Live and we are recording.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Good.
Welcome to our
Wow.
633 show.
Ed, I'm hearing
Yep.
somebody's
Not on.
double. We got a ghost echo going on, everybody.
All
There you go.
right. Mikey's going to tell us what we're playing tonight.
Yeah, all right. So I really wanted to play Coup online because it's not super long and the rules are pretty simple, but there's a lot of strategy to it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play Coup, even though this one doesn't look like the one you'll see on the market usually, which is like all futuristic people feuding it out. This is going to be more, weirdly old school people.
This one's going to be dark and grisly.
Yeah, gritty and grisly.
It's called Coup City State.
All right. So I'm going to go over the rules real quick. But first, let me just tell you how the game generally works. You're trying to be the last man standing, eliminating other people by collecting money and then basically killing them with it. Everybody's going to get a standard action where they take a coin and then they can take another action potentially where they take 2 coins in addition, but only if they're certain characters, and they're going to be telling people that they are those characters unless somebody calls them out. So I'm going to walk through the actual rules.
So it's 1 or 2 moves per turn?
That's how
actions?
it's. Yeah. I think that's how I read it. I've played it before too, but it's been a long time. So.
Okay.
All right. So let me just start with. I'm going to read the rules right down the board, and I'm going to kind of buzz through them. Components. There's a bunch of cards. Setup. Computer set it up for us already.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. We're playing on Board Game Arena.
Yep, Board Game Arena.
And it's going to do a lot of the moving.
There we
for
go.
us.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
We were frozen for a second there.
Oh, hey, all right.
I was working on that. Yeah.
Nice, thank you, Ed. So yeah, I'll go through the whole rule book, but it'll be fast because I'm going to skip through a bunch of crap.
All right.
Components.
Tolkien fan forever. How are you, buddy?
Hey, Tolkien.
Hey,
Tolkien fan forever.
I've got to remember the proper accentuation.
Can we just call you T-Fizzle or T-Fan? Or...
T for E?
The number 4,
yeah.
EVA.
All right, this social deduction game. Hit me with it again. What are we doing here?
I just started. I didn't even get anywhere yet. Oh, I'll go over the basic premise of it is that you're trying to earn money and kill people and bluff them into thinking you have more influence than you do.
Okay.
All right. You'll have 2 cards that are going to be face down and only you know what they are. And if you want to take certain kinds of actions, you don't necessarily have to have the card that does that action. You just have to tell people you have the card that does that kind of action. And they either believe you and let you get away with it, or they call you out and then bad things happen. So the components are a bunch of cards and some coins and some instructions. Setup.
That's what's in the box.
Doing that for us. Yes, that's what's in the box.
In the box.
This is a fast-forward version of our podcast. Ready? Cool. All right, here we go. We're going to get to the meat here. Object of the game: to eliminate the influence of all other players and be the last survivor.
Yes.
All right. Influence is your face-down cards. You're trying to kill their cards. Face-down cards in front of the player represent who they influence at court. The characters printed on their face-down cards represent the characters and their influences that they have. Each time a player loses an influence, they have to turn over and reveal one of their face-down cards. So you don't aim for a specific card. You choose which one kind of dies, basically. Revealed cards remain face-up in front of the player, visible to everyone, and no longer provide influence for the player. Each player always chooses which one of their own cards to reveal when they lose it. Gameplay. The game is played in turns in clockwise order. Each turn, a player chooses one action and the player may not pass. After they choose their action, other players have an opportunity to challenge or counteract that action.
So,
all right.
So we're talking one action?
There's one basic action that you're going to take.
One standard action.
Take a coin. People aren't able to usually do anything about that. The next action is one that you'll choose.
Gotcha.
You'll choose it by announcing
1+1.
what character you're using, basically, to choose that action.
Just making sure it's not either or. I get one of each. Okay.
You'll see on your board, if you look on your board on the left, actions on your turn, right over there. It tells you when you can do stuff and who does it. So, like, if I click, foreign aid for my second action, it says the Duke can block it, but So somebody else could say, "Oh, I'm going to block that because I have the Duke." They don't reveal the Duke. They just tell you they have the Duke, and that's what they do. They do that, I'm sure, by clicking over here on the
They don't reveal the Duke.
counteraction.
Can you challenge them?
Yes, you can.
I think
Yes,
anything can be challenged.
Yeah, and I will get to that. I'll get to that. So I'll just read this through real quick. Actions: a player may choose any action they want and can afford. Some actions require influencing characters. If they choose a character action, a player must claim that the required character is one of their face-down cards. They can be telling the truth or bluffing. Let's see. They do not need to reveal any of their face-down cards unless they are challenged, like you said. Very good. If they're not challenged, they automatically succeed. If a player starts their turn with 10 or more coins, they must launch a coup that turn as their only action. So
You mean if you
Wow,
have
that's
10
going to keep the
coups,
game
you
moving.
yes,
got a coup?
you have to.
Must
Once you get to
coup.
10 coins, you have to. I think it only costs 7.
Yep.
But you can hold on to it. Like
Right.
if you don't have, 10, you can.
Celeste,
hold
you
on to
may
it.
not want to.
But you must.
Must.
So their actions are: income, take 1 coin from the treasury; foreign aid, take 2 coins from the treasury, but can be blocked by the Duke; coup, pay 7 coins to the treasury to launch a coup against another player. That player immediately loses an influence. A coup is
Immediately.
always successful. If you start your turn with 10 or more coins, you are required to launch a coup.
There it is.
All right. Character actions. The Duke, his action is tax, take 3 coins from the treasury. Assassin, pay 3 coins to the treasury and launch an assassination against another player. If successful, that player immediately loses an influence. It can be blocked by the Contessa.
So that player has to have the Contessa in their hand.
Or at least be claiming that
or
they
at least
do.
claim to have the Contessa, yeah.
Right. I mean,
Right. Captain can steal, take 2 coins for another player. If they only have 1 coin, take only 1. Can be blocked by the ambassador or the captain. All right. The ambassador, exchange. Exchange cards with the court. First, take 2 random cards from the court deck. Choose which, if any, to exchange with your face-down cards. Then return 2 cards to the court deck. All right. That's the actions you can take. Now, counter actions. When somebody takes an action, you may take a counter action. Counter action can be taken by other players to intervene or block a player's action. They operate like character actions. Players may claim to influence any of the characters and use their abilities to counteract another player. They may be telling the truth or bluffing. They do not need to show any cards unless challenged. Counteractions may be challenged, but if not challenged, they automatically succeed. If an action is successfully countered, the action fails, but any coins paid as the cost remain spent. Very important. So the Duke blocks foreign aid.
right.
So if you claim foreign aid, he blocks it. Contessa blocks assassination.
Right.
Ambassador blocks stealing. We already went over that.
Yeah, you can actually see it up at the top when you.
Yeah,
when we're
it
actually on the
lists
top
it right
screen.
next to the thing.
Do you think
So-
the game is going to remind us of which card, if we have an active card, a blocking card, or a
what
card
the
with an
hell?
appropriate
No,
block
you'll
action?
see your cards. It'll give you the options to use any card you want.
Right, but it's going to like highlight the card and say you have the option of using this.
No,
It highlights
no,
it by having a picture of the card.
No,
It's face up for you.
the main thing you want to look at is the available actions and it's color coded to show who can claim those actions and who can counteract those actions. But anybody can challenge anything. In other words, if somebody says, "No, I do X, Y, Z," I can say, "I don't think you have that ability." Doesn't matter. It's like, I don't believe you. I'm calling your bluff out. You can do that anytime that somebody claims they have something.
So I'm looking for the spot where it tells us what happens if you lose the bluff. Challenges. Any character can counteraction using a character influence weak challenge. Any other player can issue a challenge. Once an action or counteraction is declared, other players must be given an opportunity to challenge. Once play continues, challenges cannot be retroactively issued, obviously. If a player is challenged, they must prove they had the required influence by showing the relevant character. If they can't or do not wish to prove it, they lose the challenge. If they can, the challenger loses. Whoever loses the challenge immediately loses an influence. So even if you challenge somebody, you have to flip the card over to show them, I have that card.
Yeah, you have to.
Right?
Of course.
You have to tell them that you have it, but then it's
But
face up.
you-
You'll put it face down again, but
You
people
risk
know you have
losing
it
your
now.
own influence.
Right, exactly.
I
So
don't
challenging
know.
people is tricky there, right? If a player wins a challenge by showing the relevant character card, they first return that card to the court deck, reshuffle the court deck, and take a random replacement. So if you win the challenge, now you're not revealed anymore. You get a new card in its place.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all good, so it's not like, oh no, I
Right.
lost my awesome
Yeah,
card,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. You don't know what the next challenge is going to be.
I have questions
We hope
when
you're all
it's Q&A time. I have Q&A or Q's.
Okay.
On
Hopefully,
games.
I'll be able to answer them. But that's pretty much it for the rules. There's some notes here that gives you some play strategy tips, but we're just gonna play it out and see how it goes. All right.
Hang on.
It is my turn first.
Question.
Hey, he has cues.
Question, Evan. Question.
Q.
Go. Oh,
Can
yes.
you have two of the same card?
Yes.
Yes, there are 3 copies of the 5 different characters in the deck.
So
If
it's
I hadn't
potential
skipped
your
setup,
hand
that
has
would have
the
been
two.
in there.
And so if okay, right. So it's
Right, yeah.
potentially I have two of the same.
Yeah, you could have
card,
2
and
captains.
I could have 2 captains. Okay. And I think I had a second question. Once you lose influence, is your hand forever destined to have 1 influence, or at
Yes.
some point, like through the ambassador,
Nope,
can you?
there's
There,
no
there, is
coming back.
there is player elimination. Matter of fact, the game ends when only 1 player is standing.
Yes.
So when I lose it, when I lose influence, that influence is gone forever. I can never have a second influence hand in my card.
That is correct because it's going to be face
Part of
up
my
in the
hand.
placeholder there.
And it's possible that in a single round you lose both influence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You get knocked out immediately.
Mike, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Am I allowed to cheat
Mhm.
by
On
Going
board
on
game
to
arena,
Twitch?
not usually.
by going onto Twitch and
And-
looking at Ed's cards?
Are you allowed
yeah.
to? I'm not. I can't stop you if that's what you're asking.
I'm not.
I figured since
I'm,
you were the rules guy tonight, I'd ask you.
Yeah. I'd say I have no way to stop you, but I would appreciate if you did not cheat tonight. Just tonight.
I know.
Just
Thank
tonight.
you. I
That's
just
right.
noticed. I just noticed that that's
Les,
a possibility. So I'm going
don't
to
cheat when
close
there's
my.
cameras rolling. Come on, you know better than that.
All right.
Look, I
So-
thought I might be able to legitimately get away with it. Asking
Well,
Mike.
All right. So I thought I read somewhere before that you get 2 actions in a turn, right? Is that right?
I think it's only 1.
Oh, it's 1. Oh, so you can take the
T3
safe
said,
action by
I can
taking
tell
1
you
coin.
what
Yeah.
those cards are. So
Okay.
Thank you,
so-
token fan. I will send you my text, my text number.
All right. I am
I'm
going
closing
to.
Twitch so I don't look at Ed. Okay.
I'm
Well,
going
gonna
to
leave the
take
chat.
my action. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, let's see. Who can I use for what? All right. I want to do that. Oh wait, you must. Oh, I have to. Okay.
must take an
So,
action.
Evan, I'm stealing 2 coins from you.
Wait, what blocks stealing 2 coins?
What blocks the
Tax
stealing
as
2
the
coins?
Duke. Tax as
The-
the Duke. Take $3.
I
That's
think the
not one you're
captain
doing.
or
Oh,
the
it-
ambassador
It
can
would be
block.
my ambassador, right?
Yes. The ambassador you don't have? Okay,
Okay.
I'm calling you out.
Wait. Can you
No, I
tell me?
didn't- I
Hold
didn't
on,
say
hold on.
anything.
Mike, can you
Uh-huh.
tell me
It was-
how you did it?
So I clicked on the.
No, you
that-
used which card to do it?
I used the captain to
Oh,
do
the
a
captain
steal.
card.
Yep,
Supposedly.
see how the
Another
anchor is
card,
over
yep.
there? Yep.
The
Supposedly.
ambassador.
I clicked on that and it made me choose a player to
Gotcha.
steal from, and then I chose Evan
Okay, and now I see.
because I know he
I
doesn't
did
have
not
the
know.
guts to call me out because he definitely does not have the card it takes.
Whoa!
Board game, no. Board game arena gave me a set of options once
Uh-huh.
Mike chose me, and a countdown clock.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh,
There's
that's
a
nice.
countdown clock?
Yeah, there's a timer for me too.
10 seconds. And one of the options was to potentially play a card I may or may not have had to block that.
Me
Hmm.
too.
Oh.
So I can block something you're doing to.
Absolutely, as long as you
Yeah.
claim that you have the blocking
Yeah, you have
card.
to tell everybody you have that card.
So anyone can
Forever.
block any action.
Whether you have that or not, it's up for us to decide.
Oh wow.
Yep.
that's
It's completely a bluffing game.
Yep.
But
So,
what would be
Evan's
my
timer
I
ready.
never
motivation?
bluff.
What
Wait,
would be my
oops.
motivation
I always bluff.
for
No.
getting involved in Mike and Evan's little dispute? What would be my motivation if I had the ambassador?
Kingmaker.
I'm
There's
serious.
not
I'm
much.
asking, is there an
Kingmaker.
advantage for me?
I mean, if you're talking
The-
about strategically, I don't think there is much incentive for you to get involved unless I'm about to win.
Right. Well, maybe you don't want Mikey to have 4 coin.
Right, so
Uh-huh.
it's strictly blocking.
It's,
Got it.
it's blocking. Plus, you want to be the leader. Mikey's more powerful now with his $4.
That's right.
Right.
Or we-
But
yeah.
but I mean, if you do reveal it, there's ways to re-hide it again. You know what I mean?
So why does Celeste, Mike, and Ed have money and Evan does not?
Because Evan has not taken his. Wait, why do you guys have money? I don't know. Did we start with money?
It
we
looks
started
like
with 2.
Evan
Oh, we
has
start. We all
found-
start with 2. That's why I could
I'll
steal
start
from
with 2.
Evan.
So Mikey took
Oh,
my
I
2.
gotcha.
Oh, what was
Okay.
the action? Oh, hold up.
And
People
now
gotta
Evan's down.
let's
All right.
out loud announce when we're taking our actions because there are counter actions that we have to like be really paying
Not on the one
attention.
I did. I
You
took
just-
one
you took income? Okay.
Cannot block.
Yes,
Yep, he took
you
income.
can say
Nothing to
that
say
though.
there.
It would be cool to say it though.
Yeah, yeah.
All
yeah.
right,
would be.
Ed.
Ed, go for
I don't
it.
mind talking over everyone else. No problem.
All right, hold on.
I'm told I'm
Thanks.
coming through a little quiet. I'm going to boost.
Yeah, I'm trying to reduce my
Boosted.
quieting. All right, I am.
Ed's coming
Yeah.
I am
a
the
little
Duke.
loud.
I will collect
That's
taxes.
Kobe.
We know about Ed's. Ed's having a bit of an audio issue.
Warren
Yep.
Ed, I challenge that.
All right, I will try an Ed. Yeah, we know Ed's got an audio issue. All right, so
I challenge the Duke, Ed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So the Duke was take $3, cannot block. There he
There-
is.
Oh, there he
Got
is.
it. So you're down.
Duke looking a lot like Henry VII.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it to see what happened. So I was truthful, fear of slavery, challenged incorrectly. All right, so then I have to get rid of one of my guys, right?
Yep.
Well, okay, then I'm gonna get rid of my captain. So now
Captain
that
Mike,
guy's
huh?
gone forever.
Correct.
Look at
Can't use
that.
that card
There's
anymore.
a big diagonal cut.
Yep,
through.
a big
Oh my
slash
God.
through him.
This is a violent,
So
violent
Mike,
game.
are you playing the rest of this game with one card out?
Correct.
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 Ooh, brutal.
Uh-huh. It's
That is
rough.
Brutal. Okay, I
Yep.
must take an action.
This game is cut card.
Ooh.
All right, good luck, Celeste.
Ooh. Da, 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 da.
Challenge. Oh wait.
I'm
Right.
going to assassinate Ed.
Ooh.
What?
You heard me.
All right, well, do it.
Go
What do
for
I
it.
do? What do I have to do?
Hit
So
the
you click
assassinate
on
button.
The assassinate button, regardless of whether you have the
Wait,
card or
where
not.
is the assassinate button?
Action
on the
button,
left.
turn to
All
the
those are
left.
Oh,
buttons.
these are the actions. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
those are buttons. So
Invalid.
beware.
Oh, I need $3 to assassinate.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. Oh, you don't have the money. Oh, wah, wah,
You don't have enough money for
wah.
murder, but now we know you want to murder Ed, so that's even better.
Well, I mean, doesn't everybody want to murder Ed when they're playing with him? I mean, he is the usually the one to kill.
Yeah.
Wow.
To beat.
Celeste's
All right.
first action when meeting people was to assassinate them. No conversation, no nothing.
Right to the dagger. All right. I
He
know
does
what kind of
not like
diplomacy
these,
I'm.
I'll
apparently.
take income.
Celeste is designing a new game called Praying Mantis. Hello.
I'm going to use the
Called
ambassador.
Venus flytrap.
Okay, what's happening? Something's happening. Furious Slavery is doing what now?
Stop his exchange. What is the exchange? I will exchange cards with who?
With the deck.
Oh, with the deck.
Oh, I'll allow that.
All right, I got 2
Oh,
thumbs
I got
up.
a
Evan,
syntax
you got to give me a thumbs up.
Oh, is that why?
I don't know where you do that. Yes. Okay. Cool.
I got
Alright.
a syntax
Oh, wait,
error. Wish I could have seen
Let's
that.
discard 2 cards. Okay, got it. And discarded. Okay, now I got my new card.
That's a smart play there, Mike.
I mean, nobody knew what it was anyway, but now I wanted
Oh,
to,
but you're
to
still
position
stuck
myself differently.
only
Uh,
playing
I
with
need
one
money.
card, correct?
What's that? Oh yeah, when I play, I have to play this card.
Okay.
I mean, I could take income.
Evan
or,
is
you know.
trying to. Oh, what? But somebody did something.
Wait,
Someone
Ed
blocked
Colby's
me.
Ed blocked. I block, Evan. I challenge your Duke. I allow. Wow, this is okay.
I allowed it. Yeah.
Who? Wait,
Okay.
do I have to allow?
Yeah.
Oh, it just
No, I have
automatically
to.
allows.
I have to decide.
Right.
So
Ed Povey must take.
I
an
think
action.
he has it.
Stop Ed
Yeah, you
Povey's
see there.
attacks. Somebody
He's
want to
playing-
challenge Ed Duke?
Ed is doing
I'm
what
not-
with what Duke? He will collect tax on who? On
He's
who?
saying he's using a Duke and he's going to get extra money for it. He's going to get $2 instead of
Oh.
1. I allow it. If we take too long, it just
We already know he. Oh no,
Oh.
he tossed in the Duke, so we don't know if he's.
you don't know. Well, you don't.
Even if
Yeah.
he
He,
have two.
You could.
All right.
all right,
I'm
so
not
that's
doing it. I ain't taking a risk.
Okay.
Oh, look who's got
You just-
$3. I assassinate Ed.
Oh, he's about to pull a coup. Celeste, be careful. He's
Ed.
about
How
to
much
go-
do you want to pay me to
But
stop
don't I
that
have
assassination?
to choose a player to lose influence? Cannot block. He's gonna have to at $10, right? Oh,
he
and
gets
then he has to
$10.
pay 7. Hold on.
I mean, I don't know that I'm actually allowed to pay you. I don't think that's an action. That would be a cool action, but I
That
don't
would be
see
a
that.
cool action, but no, it's not a thing you can do. I was just joking. Anyway.
Alternate
I know.
rules.
That would mean I'd have to actually
Expansion set.
risk
Expansion
getting
set.
eliminated. I'll
Uh,
But
allow it.
So
I'll
what's
allow it.
the,
Wait, who are you assassinating?
hold on. Is influence money?
No, influence is the two characters in front of you.
I will assassinate Ed Crowley.
Oh.
I'll allow
You're
that.
killing his characters with assassinate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
You spent your
Ed
3.
must
That's
choose a
good.
card.
All right, you're dead. Kill
Yep.
the Duke.
Yep.
The Duke is dead. Long
I
live.
kill. Look over your name. It says, "I kill Ed Povey."
Them Dukes. Them Dukes.
Yes,
Uh,
I kill it, Bobby.
You lost
All
the
right.
Duke.
Let's see here. I
That
killed
actually
just-
makes me feel a little bad.
Well, Pilgrim.
I'm just gonna take money. I took a buck.
Well, that's
Next.
unblockable.
It is. I don't want to risk
The
trying to do
unblockable
something
block.
yet with this
All right.
character.
I'm trying to take
Evan
some
is
money
taking
now.
foreign aid. He says he has the
I
Duke.
need the aid.
Does
Oh,
anybody with a
so
captain or ambassador want to block him?
We're stuck with these cards for the whole
Yeah,
game?
but you don't have to actually have them.
Right.
Right.
You just click on the action you want to do. You don't need to have that card.
Woohoo, got my money.
No, but the cards we actually do have, we're stuck with.
Well, you can use the ambassador to change them out
If you have the ambassador?
if you have an ambassador, or if you say you have an ambassador. And usually people aren't going to risk stopping the ambassador. Or they might, I guess, but you know.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
CD must choose a
So
card.
you have to claim
Oh.
you have the Contessa, whether you do or not, if you want to try to stop it.
Wait.
But if you're bluffing, you'll
No.
Nope. CCD
No, he's-
must
I
Really?
killed you. I paid the money. She assassinated me. I just killed her. No one get
paid the
no one
10
even
bucks.
get to contest it. This happens because I said so, and I
Yeah,
paid the
Coup-
ducats
That's what the
required.
coup is, guys.
The
The coup is
ducats.
on
I have the ducats.
Oh,
You
it was
go
a
down.
coup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
coup was
I-
$7.
You
get
got to use the
$7
right
you can coup.
terms, guys. It's a coup, not an
It is a coup.
assassination.
I love
Very different.
that I instigated. I got
Keith.
Ed so angry that he attacked
Hey,
me.
guys. We
Well-
have Keith.
I mean, you're the one that assassinated me.
what's
If you
up?
didn't assassinate me, I might have gone for someone else.
It's
Uh-huh.
work time in Australia.
It's
Boo.
bloody over here, Keith.
Boo. Cough it out, Keith. You
That's
can
right.
cough it out.
Oh, Keith, this is for you. Good on you, mate.
So Celeste, you gotta pick somebody who dies.
I know,
Yes.
I know, Ed. Relax,
Oh,
okay?
the murder.
I know you're excited to
Go
see who you
find the
kill.
murder.
I'm excited too.
Well, I
Evan
have a
is
question.
unscathed with $3 because he's been playing very conservatively.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
The Contessa,
Mhm.
she can't do anything except block the assassin,
The
correct?
Contessa can do everything that anyone else can do.
And the assassin.
It
So the
can't-
Contessa can do everything that everybody else can do, meaning block everything.
Everybody can do everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You just have to claim that you have that card. Contessa, the only thing she does is block assassinations. But, you know, if she thinks she's a captain today, she can steal. If she thinks she's the Duke, she can collect tax money.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy,
Oh.
Ed. Enjoy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she had to give up a card in a coup.
But
She lost the Contessa.
Oh, it was
in
a coup. Oh,
It was
okay,
a
yeah,
coup.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
ouch.
All right.
So we got to
All
get
right.
our terms right.
Celeste, your turn to murder back.
Enjoy, Ed. Enjoy your victory while it lasts, which will probably be a long time. Okay, so I'm going to take an income.
Yep, nobody can stop that. My
I'm
turn. I'm
so
going to take an
bad at
income too.
bluffing.
Next,
Me and you, Token. Me and you.
Evan, your turn.
It's my turn.
Uh huh.
I can eliminate someone right now with my 3 coins and my assassin.
Oh, you could. I would caution you against coming after me, Evan. That's all I'm
Who's
saying.
got the fear is slavery?
I would,
Okay,
even though I
I'm
have
coming
$6. Even though I
I'm
have
coming after
$6.
you. Yeah, but if I kill you with $6, that takes you out of the game, right?
It's true. It's a great strategy, Evan, and I double dog dare you to try it.
Somebody
That's a
double dog dared
dare.
you.
People get their tongue stuck to flagpoles with that double dog dare. Okay.
How do...
You just pick assassinate, and then you choose me, and then I flip the Contessa and laugh at you. That's how it happens. Ah, wait. Why is it telling me to leave the meeting?
We lost
our Zoom meeting?
feed. Yeah, we lost our feed.
It wasn't 40 minutes, was it?
No, we lost our feed. For
Well,
some reason, we lost our feed.
Or
All
we
right.
just lost our cameras.
Let's
You
keep
can
going.
still
Yeah.
see the game.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
can hear us.
Yeah.
So here we
Yeah.
go.
So we're
Okay.
still here, folks.
yep. Oh, by the way, I challenged your assassin, Evan.
We had to use
what do I
our
do?
different camera setup today, so we.
You choose a card
unfortunately had
to
go
die.
on it. Yeah. We had to go on our less than optimal, our suboptimal Zoom meeting.
Oh, and
as
that's
opposed to
that.
our
Wait,
regular-
what? Why was I eliminated?
Because I had the assassin.
I had the Contessa.
No, you're.
I-
Oh.
Yes,
yeah,
I
what-
had the Contessa and I
But you
clicked
must
it.
have been assassinated. But you did. I don't.
I
know.
had the Contessa
Yeah,
and
what
I
happened?
clicked
Wait,
it.
Player
let's
to
look at
lose
that.
influence.
Evan
contest.
paid $3 to assassinate.
Yes,
That's
and then I had the
wrong.
Contessa card, which I chose.
I discard the assassin.
You must not have said I can block this action.
I did.
Yeah. Did you let the timer run out?
No, I clicked on the
It's
thing
no.
and then I
Look
clicked
at the
on the
log.
Contessa.
There's a log to the right
There is a lot.
where it says
Okay,
Spirit
okay.
Slavery challenges to reveal assassin.
Right.
Then I revealed the assassin.
Uh-huh.
So I lose it. I lose my assassin. I had
No,
to
you
draw
you won and you flipped your assassin
just
back into the deck and got a new card.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Right. Yeah. I just
Mike,
because
But that's
You
not how it
didn't.
works. If you
Mike.
have the assassin,
No,
I
no,
can
you
block it
didn't-
with the Contessa.
Mike, you didn't
you-
block. You
you-
challenged.
You challenged. You needed to block instead of challenge.
What?
Yeah.
You used the wrong button.
Oh, darn it!
There's one button. Yeah, there's one button to say what you said is I don't think you have the assassin.
Oh man, no.
That's
That's not
the-
what I meant to do. Evan would have been eliminated because I would have got my coup money.
Exactly. So this was like
That's lame.
This was for all the marbles between us, Mike.
All right, I tasked the two of you with dragging him into the depths of hell.
I
Unleash the
cannot.
assassins. I should have won.
I cannot wait I can't
should've
wait
won.
to hear your board game arena.
I want a
rules
rematch.
locking.
That's
Wait
so
a minute.
lame.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yes, I hear
hear me?
you.
I cannot wait to hear you board game arena bash on the show this weekend.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So mad.
It
T
would have been clear. They would have said it would have said I contest. I prevent this or I block this.
Yeah, it would have been clear however, it was not clear because I clearly had the Contessa.
Right, but you made the challenge button, I think, instead of the I block button.
Well, I didn't see a block button. I saw, do you want a challenge?
Oh, it's a quick game. It'll be
Yeah,
over
also
soon
a
enough.
challenge. Yeah, I know. That's why I want a rematch. That's lame.
Tolkien fan forever says that it needs a what? The
Undo
Here's the
button. Yeah, there is no undo button here.
Yeah, it does.
The limitation of Board Game Arena. We've commented on that before. Were we playing on Tabletopia or something else like that? We would be able to go hog wild. So
Yeah, there's a lot of
Okay,
chances
my
to
turn.
accidentally unveil
I'm
your
going to take a
I can-
dollar
Wimpy.
because I am
Wow,
the
so
world's
bad.
worst bluffer. Let's face it.
all right, it's back to me again.
Kill Evan.
Not Evan's fault. You pressed the wrong button.
He tried to assassinate me.
I know, but
That's his fault.
I'm in a glass house when it comes to assassinating people.
Yeah, you were the first one to try to pull the trigger prematurely before you even had enough money. You were on the street saying, "Anybody got an extra $1 so I can assassinate Ed?"
Hey, Mike, you know what the best part of this is now? Well, maybe not the best part for you, but the best part is that you can
Ooh, it
do
takes foreign aid. Wait a minute,
can-
foreign aid.
call the game now as if you're the play-by-play guy in the booth.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's why I'm just shouting out death to Evan. But that's my version of that. Because everybody's
You're
being.
stealing?
Okay.
I will
Ed
steal
is
from
going
Evan.
to steal from Evan.
Yeah.
I can't let that happen.
All right. He says he has the ambassador.
Challenge your ambassador.
What do you think, Ed? Does he have it?
I can't wait to find out. This is so exciting.
I knew you'd love this game,
Oh, that's
Celeste.
very terrible.
So exciting.
Ed lets
All
it
right.
slide. He doesn't want to get eliminated. Evan's
He
in a
knows what-
strong position, guys.
He knows
just
where
so
the
you know.
biscuit's buttered.
This is sad but true.
Yes, I made that up myself just now.
Okay.
You know what side of the biscuit
Enjoy.
is buttered.
It's
Evan.
me, huh?
Your
Celeste is just
turn.
waiting for them to eliminate each other as she picks away one coin at a time.
Wimpy,
Or
next,
saves up
Ed.
for an assassin. You have enough now, Celeste.
Oh yes, I'm having a cold beverage.
Evan
so
takes
you
a
hear
buck.
that.
Ed
Ed.
Proby must take an action.
Yep.
You must.
You
You
may
have
not want
$3.
to, Ed.
You may not want to, Ed, but you must.
Oh, he's stealing from Celeste. Ouch.
I challenge your captain. I can block with my captain.
Right?
Oh, I block with my ambassador.
Yeah, you think we block with either, right?
Oh, that's
Captain or
cool. That's
ambassador.
cool. No, I'm stuck. Take the money, you cheap.
Now Now everybody's doing a process of elimination on what Celeste actually
I'm coming
has.
for you, Ed. I will take $1 at a time, but eventually I am coming for you.
She's gonna, yeah, but he's gonna
Evan's
beat
gonna
you.
have to. I know he's always gonna beat me with that stupid captain if he's got it. So I'm gonna eventually have to call him, and I'll be stuck.
What you need to do is rob Evan and then assassinate Povey.
Stuck.
See, so I see it now.
Assassinate Ed!
If
Evan!
if Mikey would look at the Twitch stream, you can see that one button says,
Yeah.
I waited too long.
Oh, you pulled the
Oh,
mic.
the game wins again.
Yep.
All right.
The game wins
Evan!
again.
So it's
Yeah, you only have a little bit of time to do it, so.
Right.
Yeah, I
Ed,
know.
you timed out 2 opponents, Evan.
No, he did not time out Mikey. I think,
I hit the wrong button apparently.
Oh, okay.
yeah, because I was just trying to say the button said I challenge that you have the assassin or I block with my contesta.
Right.
Those were the two
Okay,
buttons
so-
that were up there.
All right, so it's me and Evan. Oh boy.
And you only got 1 card and $2, but he has $0. See.
Right.
You both play
Let's
safe
see how it
and
goes.
win. Once. Nah.
Nothing
Well,
to see.
Cause I
Right.
totally meant to challenge him because you
You
know.
need to take risks because he.
I
has
block
cards
with
and you
my.
only have
Wait,
one.
what does it say? What do you mean? I will
I will
take
take
4 and 8.
8. That means he's using the Duke.
Nope. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'll leave
Let
it
him
alone.
go? Yeah, he's
Enjoy.
gonna-
I allow. Have fun.
What the heck?
It's my turn.
You need to take risks.
Are you gonna take a buck or are you gonna take 2? Ooh. Ah.
Does he challenge and pretend he has the Contessa? Oh, he does. He's saying he's
Because
got.
you gotta
the
show it. Who's gotta do what now?
You gotta tell
I
him.
claim I have a
You
contestant.
gotta-
Now you have to challenge that he has the contesta.
Now you're
I
gonna challenge.
You have to.
You don't have to.
You have
Alright,
to, or
so
you're
now I
eliminated.
Otherwise, he's eliminated. So that's why it
What?
was kind of silly for me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, didn't matter. He had it.
no,
That's it.
So
Yeah, assassination is
bad.
very dangerous.
Oh, I may have just played the perfect game of Coup.
Oh.
Oh, please, the computer.
The computer.
Wait a minute.
I
No,
would-
I have a
I would-
question, guys. I have a question. So nicely done. By the way, nicely done, Evan.
Thank you. I figured
Yep.
out this. You have to slow play this game.
Yeah, Evan, if
Yep.
I clicked correctly, you would have been eliminated on my
Now
turn.
I have a question. So he could block with the Contessa, but so my assassin, even though I had one, I still get eliminated if he's got the Contessa. So I don't just I see because I got blocked.
You challenged the fact that I claimed I had a contestant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
So it wasn't the fact that you tried to assassinate me. It was the fact that you challenged my integrity, my
Yeah.
honesty.
Well, it is
That was-
because she had to challenge you.
She had to challenge you. Otherwise, he dies anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, as you can now tell, I never had a ambassador. So
Right.
I bluffed you successfully on that one.
Yeah,
And
nobody
that's why
wanted to
you
take
won?
the risk on that.
So the
That
game,
yeah.
so the game is legit in that the bluff did win the game.
Well,
'Cause I-
Well, I mean, it just prevented me from stealing $2 from him. But yeah,
What do you think, guys?
I love this game.
I think cool. Rematch
game-
or go on.
I've seen people play like 30 games of this in a row in person just because it's a quick setup and, you know, the games are lightning fast in person.
Yeah, I mean, we took a half an hour, but yeah, normally they're a little quicker.
No, this one worked perfectly. Good for our Thursday night Twitch stream, definitely.
You see, final situation. Oh,
I know. I feel bad about going so early. But that's it.
Yep. That's a
Yeah,
quick one,
we
guys.
played
But
that
you know what?
game.
You didn't get stuck watching us
Yeah, you didn't have to watch a 3.5 hour.
a multi-day Twitch stream.
But
Multi-day.
brevity counts in the world of Twitch.
All right, guys.
all right. Just wait. Yeah, just wait for one of my games. Those will be longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, we're gonna play some
Fine, just remember.
Ed on Twitch for 4 days.
Ed, can I assassinate you during one of those games?
Yeah.
If it's in the rules.
As long as it's his meeple and not Ed.
I just want to play Gameception while we're
I
playing
was
one
gonna
of
say
Ed's.
we'll
ones.
Yeah,
make
yeah.
our own version of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should make like a game called Meta.
Yeah.
Meta the meta.
Action that you could take from a game before the right game previously to this one here. So
Yeah.
The meta.
yeah, meta.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining
All
us
right.
tonight.
Guys.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.